Welcome to my channel, Dr. Munshi Nasser, Skill Tone. How are you, my dear learners? In this video, we are going to talk about how to publish in a Q1, Q2 journal very easily. You know that in the last couple of videos, I have discussed about so many different ideas and so many different platforms where you can use to publish in a Q1, Q2 journal. However, from my recent experience, I have seen that in a Q1, Q2 journal, when you submit your article, they are very smart enough. Now they can check the AI, they can check the plagiarism, and then once they find that this is morely AI dominated research article, then they might give you the DEX rejection. In order to avoid the DEX rejection in Q1, Q2 journal, I can share from my experience two important ideas which you can use for your research publication. Number one idea is, first you target a specific journal. Targeting a specific journal is a very important task. Whether it is a Q1 journal, whether it is a Q2 journal, Q3 or Q4, you have to target a journal where you are going to submit your article. Secondly, read the last 3 to 4 issues. Once you find there are 3 or 4 issues, you will see that there are so many articles related to different topics for this particular journal. Try to download those articles, use the AI such as Notebook LM, upload the articles for those 2 or 3 issues, recent issues from the journal, and find the research gap available from those articles. If you find the research gap from those articles, try to use that research gap for your next article writing idea. Use now different AI for formulating your research gap and research problem. After that, you write your research article. Once you write your research article, you have to follow the journal author guideline exactly what they said. For example, if they say that use the API style, you have to use the API style. There is no question about it. If it says double spacing format, you have to use the double spacing format. You have to use exactly the way journal author guidelines said. And additionally, if there is a data available, use the OSF data depository where you can upload your dataset so that you can share that uploaded dataset while you are submitting your research article to a particular journal. So there are two things. Number one is select a particular journal for your research Q1, Q2 publication. And secondly, try to find a research gap from the journal's last 3 or 4 recent issues. Once you find the research gap and issue from the issues, then you can formulate your research idea, write the research article, and use different AI to help you to formulate and design the article according to the author guideline of the journal. And then you submit to that particular journal. If you follow these two important guidelines, I hope the next article publication will be very easier for you. Thank you so much, my dear learners. Until next time, bye-bye.